Morning. You know, we're getting into those nice spring, summer months where people are enjoying their time outside. So, which is good though. Anytime you can get outside and get some sunshine, that's really good. All right, so we're gonna start in our chair with our warm up. Welcome again. My name's Angie. We'll do standing and then on our stomach. So grab a pillow or cushion if you need it, or just modify. All right, so here we go. Feet are wide apart. And as always, we're gonna start with our deep breath and breathe in through your nose and blow it out through your mouth. Deep breath in, blow it out. And one more time, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Okay. Roll the shoulders back. Let's think big shoulder rolls 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the other direction, forward. 1, loosen it all up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Sit up nice and tall. We're just going to twist around. So twist behind you, grab that chair if you can. Add a little extra tug and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other direction, twist around and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back in front. Okay, make sure those feet are wide, hands in front. So reach down to the floor and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up as high as you can. Get those elbows straight. Open up those hands and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then out big. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hands on your knees. Pull your knees apart. So for those of you that know the stories of my cat, he's an indoor-outdoor cat, and we're just gonna rock here. So he likes to bring things inside to me, and so this morning he thought it would be fun to bring me a frog. I was about grossing out. So good news is he doesn't eat frogs, so we're able to get the frog from him and get the frog back to where he belonged. I was like, oh my goodness. So much fun with my cat. So rock a few more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then sit up really tall. All right, so we're gonna do one more stretch. You're gonna start with your left arm. You're gonna twist under your knee as far as you can go, and then pull it out and reach up big to the ceiling and look at your hand and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna switch. Your other hand's going to twist under your knee as far as you can go. Then pull it out and reach up really big to the ceiling and look at your hand and count for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then relax. Good. Okay, let me make a little adjustment on my screen. All right, so let's start. Go ahead and start with your feet together today. We're just going to start with our power step with our feet. We're gonna step it out for 10. So starting with your right foot, big step out. 1, together. 2, just warming up those legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, big step. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now step the feet out really wide. All right, sitting up tall, arms out big. All right, we're gonna stick with our step, but you're gonna step in, out, out. All right, so it doesn't really matter which side you start with, but here we go. Let's do 10. In, out, out. 1, in, out. 2, in, out. 3, in, out. 4, in, out, 5, in, out, 6, in, out, 7, in, out, 8, out, 9, last one, big step in, out, 10, go ahead and put your hands on your knees, you're gonna come forward and power up really big for 1, down and up, 2, down and up, 3, down and up, 4, keep going, down, power up big, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, power up big, 9, last one, and 10, good. All right, keeping those feet wide apart, we're gonna go into our twist. So starting with that right hand, you're gonna twist and clap your left hand and open up big, that's 1, other direction, 2, open. So this is kind of our warm-up phase still, 4, 5, I think we're on 5, 6, 7, I can't talk and count, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and then our rock, so feet stay wide, starting with your right hand, you're gonna rock and reach up big to the ceiling. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, keeping those feet nice and wide. We're gonna go back to our twist, but this time we're just gonna do a lower leg twist. So starting with your right foot, pick your right heel up, and then just think about taking that knee and twisting it down to the floor as far as you can go so your body turns to the wall, and then come back up. Lift your left heel up and pivot that foot around and twist that knee down as far as you can go. Back up, that's 2. Let's keep twisting our lower half, 3, and up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, twist 8, twist 9, 1 more, twist 10. Good. Okay, we're gonna go back to our power up, but we're gonna do different levels as far as, you can go thinking about what range of motion you have in your shoulders. So we're gonna power up. Let me just show you. We're gonna power up to a high position like a Y, and then you're gonna power up, I'll call this a T, and then we're gonna power low to your side, maybe we'll call this like an I. So Y-T-I. All right, you're ready. So hands on your knees, whatever range your shoulders will let you go, you're gonna come forward, power up as high as you can go. Come down to the middle, and then low. Okay, let's repeat this. So down, power up high, come down, power up middle, come down and low. Again, down, up high, like a Y, T, and I. Keep going, down, up, high, middle, and low. A few more here. Power up high, middle, low. One more time. Come forward and then come up big to a big Y, T, last one, and a Y. Good. All right. So now we're going to do the same with our rock. So starting with your right hand, you're going to rock as high as you can. As high as you can. Then you're going to go right in front. We'll call this the middle, and then you're going to go low towards your foot and up towards your foot and up. All right, you ready? Let's go. So rock high, high, middle, middle, and low towards your foot. Again, rock high, high, reach in the middle, middle, now reach towards your foot. That's low, that again, so high, good, keep going, high, rock and reach, middle, middle, low, low, keep going, reach high, high, middle, middle, low, low, again, as high as you can go, good, stretch those fingers out, middle, middle, and low, low, a couple more times, reach high, high, middle, middle, low, low, last time, high, high, and middle, middle, and reach low, come up, reach low, come up, good. All right, and then the last one is our twist we'll do here. So when we do our twist, arms are here, and when we do our high twist, you're gonna come together and clap as high as you can, back to the center, twist and clap as high as you can, back to the center, then our low one, or I'm sorry, middle, and then our low, we're gonna twist and clap to the side, up, twist, clap to the side, and up. All right, so here we go, starting with your right, or to your right, I should say. Ready, arms to your side. Let's twist and clap high, back to the center, high. Okay, middle, open, middle, open. Now twist and clap low, come up to this open position, low, up, big, open. All right, starting from the beginning. High, open, high, open, middle, open, middle, open. Now low as you can go. Open big, as low as you can go. Open big, good. Again, high, open, high, open. Let's look at our hands, middle, open. Look at those hands, middle, open, and then low, open big, low, open big. One more time, twist and clap, high, open, high, open, middle, open, middle, open. Now low, low, open, low, and open. Good. All right, bring those feet a little bit closer together. For some reason, my computer keeps doing funny things on me. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of coordination. Maybe get our heart rate up a little bit more. So we're gonna start with just this running. So it's an opposite hand and knee motion. So start slow, thinking about opposite arm and leg, like this. All right, so once you get that, we're gonna try to speed it up a little bit, a little bit. We got it? We got it. Here we go. For 20, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Bring those feet apart wide. All right, more coordination. Hands are up big. You're going to tap your hand to your opposite knee and then come back to this big position. Opposite knee, back to this big position for 20. Ready, go. 1, 2. Remember to come back big. 3, up big. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, tap, 19, and 20. Good. All right, so the next one is we're moving our foot with their opposite hand. Okay, so let's start. It's going to be your right foot forward, left hand forward, right hand to the side. So let's all get in that position. Bring it back together. Now your left foot forward, your right hand in front, your left hand to the side. And then back together. Let's do it again one more time, a little bit slower. We're going to get in this position and then come together. Left foot in front, arm to the side, together. All right, so 20, we ready? We're going to go a little bit faster, so just keep moving. If you want to do just your legs, do just your legs. Ready, let's go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. Good. So if it's confusing, don't worry about it. Just keep moving. If you want to do just your legs, do your legs. Okay, we're going to start from the top one more time. We're just repeating that, working on our running, our jogging, lifting your opposite hand and knee down. Start slow. Try to get that coordination in. All right, we're ready? Let's count to 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Get those feet wide apart. Hands are up. Hand taps opposite knee. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, up big. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, and 20. All right, our stepping combination here. Are we ready? So we'll start with your right foot, left hand forward. So maybe just like this, together. Left foot, right hand forward. Okay, we got it? 20. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and last one is 20. Good job. So maybe working our brain a little bit there too. Great. Okay, make sure you have room. We're going to go to our sit to stands, from sitting to standing, up and down 10 times. If you don't want to come to a complete stand, just think about shifting your weight forward as far as you can. Maybe, if you can, even maybe aim for the floor. You don't have to touch the floor. The idea is that you're just getting your weight shifted forward and then coming back up. Or you're going to come forward and power up big. Adjust this just a second. And we're going to do that 10 times. Okay, you're at the edge of your chair. Hold on to your chair if you need to. Ready? Let's go. Come forward and power up, or just shift your weight forward. That's 1. And then lower yourself down. Use those legs. Forward, up, 2. And down. Go at your pace. Be safe. 3. And down. 4. And down. 5. And down. Some of you may get 12. 6, some of you may get 5, that's okay. 7, and down, forward, up, big. 8, and down. 9, and down. 10, and down. Good. All right. So that was our standing segment. We're going to move on to, sitting. We're going to move on to standing. So if you want to go and do the standing portion, go ahead and take one more big stand up. And then I'll have you just move your chair to the side. Keep it close if you need it for balance. All right, so standing or sitting. We're going to start with our power up. We're going to go right into those power ups where we do high, middle, low. So if you were in the chair, this is same thing we did in the chair, but in standing, our feet are wide apart. We're going to do a little squat. We're going to power up as high as we can. We're going to come down to our ready position, power up to the middle, our ready position, and power up low. All right, so here we go. Let's get ready. We're going to do a little squat, power up high. Squat, power up middle. Squat, power up low. Good, let's repeat. Squat, power up high. Squat, power up middle. Squat, power up low. Again. Squat, power up high. Squat, power up middle. Squat, power up low. Great. Again. Squat, power up high. Squat, power up middle. Squat, power up low. Good. Again. Couple more. High. Squat, power up big middle. Squat, power up low. One more time. Squat, power up high. Squat, power up middle. Squat, power up low. Nice. Okay. We're going to go right to our stepping, our power step. So if you need that chair, hold on to the chair so you can take that big step. Okay? Otherwise, we're going to add our arms to our step. We're doing 20 steps. We can start with your right side, big step to your right. We're going to step it out. 1, together, other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, together. 7, step. 8, look at your hand. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, step 19, and 20. Good. Okay, we're working on coordination and standing. So kind of same thing we did in sitting. So if you're sitting, you get to repeat what we did. So the first one was our jog. So opposite arm and leg up. Opposite arm and leg up. Now, if you need to hold on to the chair, go ahead and hold on to the chair for balance. If you need that. Otherwise, we're going to do 20 jogs. All right, ready? Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good, all right. So the next one was feet were wide apart. Your hand is going to tap your opposite knee. If you don't want to pick your foot up, just tap and come up like this. If maybe your balance is a little off today, that happens, just tap. You don't have to lift your foot. 20 of these. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then our last one, do you remember this in sitting? So we're gonna step. Your right foot's gonna step forward and your left hand's gonna come forward, back together. So same thing, remember you were in the chair, you did this in the chair. And now we're just doing it in standing. So we're gonna step forward, step back, step forward, step back. All right, we got it. Let's do 20. Ready, let's go. You can do just the step forward. 1 if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good, step, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice. All right, let's repeat that. So one more time, the first one was our jog. So we've done it once. Let's see if maybe we can do a little bit bigger and faster movement our second time around. If you're sitting in the chair, same thing. Okay, ready? Hands are ready. Let's go for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice, feet are wide apart. Hand to knee. Lift that foot up if you can. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, and then our last one was a step. So just a quick reminder, you can just do the step like this, or if you want, you could add your arms to your step. Sitting or standing for 20, let's go. Step 1, 2, 3, same thing. 4, if you're sitting, just do the step or add the arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, step, 17, good job, 18, 19, and 20, good. All right, working on our coordination. So we do have a little bit of I'll say like a circuit we're gonna do. It's just 4 moves. So if you want, you can do it in sitting. Let me get my stop clock out so I don't cheat anyone on the time. So the first one is, we did this in the sitting position. Now we're just gonna do it in standing. It's a rock, and you're gonna rock high, middle, and then you're gonna rock low, low. So same thing we did in the chair. So if you're sitting, you're just doing your rocks in different positions. All right, so we got that for 45 seconds. And then the next 3, we're gonna work on flicks. So the next one is just a flick low, flick high, flick low, flick high. All right, and I'll show the other ones as we go because we'll have time, so I'll review each. If you're sitting with the flick, you're flicking low, flicking high. So working those hands with their last few. All right, so the first one is our rock. We have 45 seconds. So I'm not gonna count because we just are gonna go by the time here. And we're gonna do our rock. Feet are wide apart. Get ready, let's go. Rock, rock, middle, middle, and rock low, again, rock. So you're going high, You're coming in front. You're rocking low towards your opposite foot. High, a middle, middle. Good job. Go at your pace, as big as you can go. Everyone's bigness is a little different. Go as big as you can go. Big, rock, rock. Good job. Rock, low. That's 5 seconds. High, middle. Good. All right. Now we're flicking. So we're flicking low with the squat, high with the squat, low with the squat, high with the squat. Whew. Okay, here we go. Feet are still wide. At least we're not jumping, right? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Flick low, flick high. So we're adding a, if you want, we're adding a squat with each flick. Flick low, flick high, flick low, flick high. There you go. Flick low, flick high, low. Working our arms and our legs with this one. Low and high, low and high. Good. Keep going. Take a break if you need it, then jump right back in and join us. And high, low. Get those fingers moving. 5 seconds left. And high, low. Good. The next one is a step and a flick. So we're standing, let's start with your right. You're going to step and flick. Come together. Step, both hands flick to the side and together. If you're sitting, flick, flick. So, ready? We're going to step and flick together. Flick together. We got it. Step, step, step. Good. So it's like when I say flick, imagine you're flicking water off your hands. Flick that water off your hands. Remember you did that to your siblings as you were a kid, flicking water on your friends. Step and flick, step and flick, step and flick. Good. We got 10 seconds left here. Here. 5 seconds. Flick, flick. Good. And our last move is a step forward with a flick of the opposite hand. We did a little bit of this with our coordination step and flick with the opposite hand. Let me just pause for a second because one thing I want to make sure I'm going to turn forward. As I step forward, my back hand's flicking back. My back hand is flicking back. If you're sitting, back hand flicks back. All right. Just want to make sure we got both hands moving. All right, we're ready. 3, 2, 1. We're going to step forward and flick. Step forward and flick. Good. That's it. That's it. So one hand forward, other hand back. Good. Flick. 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 Good. Keep going. Modifying the chair if you need to. Good thing is we get to repeat this all over again, right? Now that we know what we're doing. And flick. We've got 10 seconds here. Flick. Flick. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, we get to repeat that. So the first one was our rock. It was our different levels of our rock high, our rock to the middle, and then rock to the low, to the floor. You're not touching the floor. You're just kind of reaching for your opposite foot here. All right, let's go. Rock, rock. So we've done this move already. Let's really see if we can go a little bit bigger in our movement and maybe a little bit faster in our movement. So rock, rock, middle, middle, and rock low, low again, high, high, middle, middle, low, low. Keep going, you got it. High, middle, middle, low, low. And 5 seconds left. And low, good, okay. Number 2, feet are still wide apart. We're flicking low, flicking high. So if you're sitting in between your knees in the chair and then up high in the chair. Deep breath, right? Okay, here we go. Use those hands to flick low, flick high, flick low, flick high. All right, we got it. Low, high, low, high. So you do not have to add the squat if you don't want to, but really think about working those fingers, flicking high and low, low, high. Good job. Whew. This is good for our body, right? Our blood is moving throughout our body. We can do hard things, right? We all can. And relax. Okay, so our step and flick. So we're stepping to the side and we're flicking to that same side. We're stepping and flicking to that same side. So if you need to, hold on to your chair and just flick with one hand, like this. All right, let's go. Step and flick together. Step and flick together. Good. Making sure your balance is pretty good, right? Hold on to the chair if you need to. Now, we've done this once. Let's take those nice big steps. Can we move bigger? Can we move faster? Step, step. You got it. Step, step. Keep going. Try to move a little bit bigger, a little bit faster. Go, go, go. 5 seconds. Go, and go. 1 second, and go. Good, our last one here is our step forward. We're stepping forward and the hand forward flicks forward, the hand back flicks back. So it's a, like this, step and back. All right, same thing in sitting. If nothing else, just bring your arms like this. Let's go, step, step, step. Good, step and flick. We got it. All right, step and flick. This is it. We're halfway there, so as I always say, can we move bigger? Can we move faster safely? Let's go. Step, 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 step. You got it. Step, step. Forward and back, forward and back. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent, excellent job. A lot of flicks and coordination going on. Whew, great job. And breathe. Awesome. Okay, what are we doing next? Okay, we are gonna go down to the floor next. So if you want, grab your yoga mat, grab a drink of water. We're gonna start on your stomach. We're gonna start with just the basic power moves on your stomach, and then we'll move on from there. So basic power moves on your stomach. We're gonna start with our power up of our chest. So if you're sitting in the chair or standing, we're gonna start with power up. We're gonna move to a rock, a twist, and then a step. So, adjust my screen a bit. If you're sitting, we've done the power up like this, so you can continue with that, or you could just really do just an exaggerated power up, extending those elbows and sticking that chest up if you want to do it this way. All right. Otherwise, you're going to get down on the floor on your stomach. Right. so on your stomach, push those toes into the floor, spread those feet apart, and you're going to be on your forearms here. All right, looking straight ahead, let your chest come down toward your mat, and then power up, lift the head and chest up. Keep looking forward. Let's do 10. So you're going to come down, power up, 1, 2, 3, 4, power up, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So we're going to do one more set of power ups. So here's your option. You can stay with what you just did, or if you want, if you're on the floor, you're going to bring your elbows out to the side and your fingers are in front of you. If you want to just, hopefully you can see me. Look at me for a second. When you power up, you're going to push your hands into the mat and pull those elbows underneath you. So still powering up, just a little different, but you can stick with what we just did. If you're sitting, lifting your head and chest up. All right, we're going to do 10 more power ups. Ready? Let's go. Power up. 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down, keep going, 7 and down, 8 and down, 9 and down, last one is 10, and you're gonna stay, if you're on the floor like me, in this powered up position with your forearms underneath you. So if you're like this and you feel like your chest is touching the mat, try to get those arms underneath you, some space between the mat and your chest. All right, so here we go. On to our rock. So you're gonna rock and reach across your body. Bring the arm underneath you, rock and reach across. If you're sitting, you're rocking and reaching across your body. Same thing we did in the beginning. So ready, let's rock and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stretch it out, 6, look at those fingers, 7, we're going to do 20 here, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ooh, I felt a lot of cracks going on with that one. All right, so that was our rock. We're going to twist. So if you're on the floor and take one hand, thread it under the other hand and roll to your side. You're going to be on your side with your hands stacked together. This is our twist. We're going to do 10 twists on each side. So once you get on your side, I'll give you some time to get there. You're going to take that top hand and you're just going to reach back behind you as far as you can go and just hold this stretch there for a second. So hold it right there. If you are sitting or standing, if you are sitting, you're going to bring your hands together like this. You're going to take one hand and just reach behind you. All right? And then when we do our twist, you're going to come together and open. So we'll do 10 twists on one side. Then when we roll to the other side, if you're sitting, you're going to do 10 twists on the other side. Okay, so here we go. For those of you that are on the floor, your hand is stretched back. Let's go ahead and let's close that book. Hands come together, and we're going to open it up for 10. So here we go. Reach back, twist it back, and together 1. Twist back, together 2. Twist back, together 3. Twist back, together 4. All the way back, together 5. Can you touch the floor behind you? 6. If you can, great. If not, no worries. Go as far as you can. 7. Twist back. 8. Twist back. 9. Last one. And 10. All right. So if you're on the floor, go ahead and roll to your other side. I'm gonna switch over here so you guys can see me. If you're sitting, if you did 10 on one side, if you're sitting, you're gonna switch to the other side and do 10 twists on the other side. All right, so once you get on the floor, you're going to take that top hand that's on top of the other hand, and you're gonna reach back behind you as far as you can and just hold the stretch here for a second. I'm gonna give everyone a chance to get down there. So on the floor, holding this trunk stretch. Let's just count to 5 here. Hold it 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, ready? Let's close that book so hands come together. And we're gonna twist back for 10. So go ahead and reach back. 1, together. 2, together. 3, together. Reach back. 4, together. 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8. This is a really good stretch for your upper trunk. 9 and 10. All right, if you're on the floor, go back to your stomach. And we're gonna do our step. Okay, if you're sitting, you're just moving your foot. We're doing our step with our foot. If you're on the floor, forearms are underneath you. Make sure your feet are still spread apart. All right, and we're stepping with our forearms if you're on the floor. You're gonna take one forearm, step it away from you, bring it back underneath you. All right, so here we go. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, on the floor here, you're gonna take those feet, bring them in maybe a little bit closer, push those toes into the mat. You're gonna step with your feet. So one foot's gonna step away from your body, back to the center, other foot steps away and center. Okay, sitting, same thing you just did. You're just gonna repeat that step for 10 times. Ready, let's step it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. If you're on the floor, come up to your hands and knees. We're almost done. Hands and knees. And what I'm going to have you do is, if you're on the mat or wherever you are carpeting, just walk back, crawl backwards so you have room. We're just going to work on coordination of crawling forward, crawling backward. So I'll show modifications in the chair in a second. But if you're on the floor, you're just going to crawl forward. Opposite hand and knee move together. Okay? And same with back. Practice just crawling back, being really deliberate, and you're still taking like big steps forward, big steps back. All right, so practice that. If you're sitting, all you're gonna practice is step out, step forward, step out, step forward, step out, step forward, right? So you're moving. Okay, on the floor, we'll do a couple more crawling forward and back. So big steps forward, crawling, and now back. Opposite hand and knee move together. All right, we're gonna turn. So you're gonna side crawl, okay? So if you're on your hands and knees, you're just side crawling, trying to think like, why would you need to do this? If you drop something on the floor, all right? So same thing, you're gonna side crawl. So opposite hand and knee, step together. All right. And then the other direction, step, step, step. Opposite hand and knee are stepping, side stepping. One more time, down and back. Just crawling to your side. Now, there's lots of different ways to do this, but I'm just having you do it this way to really work on that coordination. Okay, so step together, side step together, side step together. All right, if you're on the floor, come on up to your knees. Put your hands on your hips. We'll just do a quick stretch here before we go to the chair. We're almost done. Sitting or on your knees, hands on your hips, lean back. Let's just hold this stretch here. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, you can carefully stand up if you're on the floor and put our mat away. We'll go back into the chair and finish up in the chair here. All right. Hopefully you're all warmed up like I am. Good. All right, let's bring those hands in front and then just squeeze those shoulder blades together and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open up those arms to your side. Good. Bring those hands up as far as you can and clasp them together. Then once they're together, you're going to lean to the side and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up tall, other direction, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, arms to your side. Bring them behind your back, clasp them together. Push them down towards your bottom. Shoulder comes up and out. And you're going to hold this position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay, bring those feet together. Put your hands on your opposite knees. I'm all about opposites today. All right, feet together, hands on your knees. Knees come apart, but your feet stay together. Let your head drop in between your shoulders. Stretch that upper back out. Let's hold for 10 here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up. Bring those feet apart. Sitting up as straight as you can. Just look up to the ceiling and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down to the floor. Stretch that neck out and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look straight ahead. Look over one shoulder as far as you can and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other shoulder. Look over the other shoulder and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in front. Take one foot, put it on the opposite knee. So if you need to grab that pant leg, go ahead and grab that pant leg. All right, so you may feel a stretch right here, and that's good. Just stay right here. If not, you can come forward a little bit. Gentle pressure on that knee if you want a little bit more of a stretch. And let's hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch to the other leg. Foot comes up. Go ahead and lean forward if you want. A little bit more of a stretch here and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down. All right. hands in front. Let me scoop forward now so you can see me. We'll finish up with our little bit of fine motor here. We did a lot of hand flicks already. We don't need to do more of those. First finger to thumb, open. Second finger to thumb, open. Third, open. Fourth, open. Now let's go backwards. Fourth, open. Second, third, open. Second, open. First, open. Okay, now you're just gonna make big circles with the first finger and the thumb. Just big circles, and then open. Second finger and thumb, make those nice big circles. And open. Third finger and thumb, open, and then the fourth finger and thumb circles, open. Good, and relax. Now put your hands together, stretch the wrist out, forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So don't forget about those fingers and the eyes and the face. We didn't do that. We'll do that next week. All right. Ready? Let's take a deep breath in, breathe in, and blow it out. Give yourselves a hand. Great job, you guys. Thanks for joining me today on this Tuesday. Whew.